All right. Welcome to the Make You Crunch Show. I'm your host, Mr. President. We got
I'm DJ Code.
DJ Code is in the building.
Yes.
If this is your first time on the podcast with the Make You Crunch Show, welcome. We're so excited to have you here. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm
You
excited to be
too?
back.
Oh, yes, I'm excited to be back.
I got a new hat.
You got a new hat, and it looks nice.
I look like a sheep.
How many sheep did you have to shave to get that hat?
Just 3.
Just 3 of them. Oh.
This is specifically lamb's wool. So 3 lambs.
That's a lamb.
3 lambs.
Little baby lamb.
Baby lamb. No lambs were hurt in the
Now
making of this hat.
they're running around naked right now.
Okay.
But welcome to the podcast. We drop a podcast every Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Let's get to that juice.
Let's do what we got.
It's the Make You Crunch Show.
Let's get in that juice. How are you doing?
You know, I'm doing good. I was on TV. I was on TV recently.
Yes.
So, you know, that has been amazing. Response has been
good.
amazing. Like I said, I got a new hat.
You got a new hat. Look nice.
Thank you.
That TV show, episode must have paid you well.
That TV money. That TV's money. No, but I'm good, Mr. Press. How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. You know, this week I am in LA, going to LA
Oh, that's
today.
good. Okay, amazing.
Today.
Well,
I'm going to LA.
you probably
I'm
should go
excited.
catch a flight.
I will after this.
Well, I mean, you know, this podcast has a private plane now. We did just buy
yeah,
one.
that's right.
So we can kind of go to LA.
just
whenever.
I just walk right outside. and
Walk out.
there's-
It's out there on the
there's
road
park.
right now.
But I'm excited to go because
Yes.
I get to go see my mother and then my father as well.
Shout out to all the
Shout out
parents
to
in the
them.
world
Yeah, all the parents in
Thank
the world,
y'all.
especially mine's.
and mine.
But yeah, I'm excited just to travel and see a couple different sites.
Have you been?
Oh yeah, I've been.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. If you've been.
It's been a while, but
Yeah.
I've been there. But I'm excited because the one place that I really want to go is the Hart House.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
That's Kevin Hart's restaurant.
It's a restaurant?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't
it's
know.
like a
that.
fast food little chain. He got like 3 of them.
Oh, so
But-
he's very unsuccessful.
Oh no, he's successful.
No,
He
I'm
has-
like,
but the thing is that it's healthy food.
oh, that's kind of
It's
dope.
vegan.
Oh, then I'm definitely not going. That's a waste of my time.
It's a waste of my time, money, and resources.
Right, facts. I ain't going.
I'm excited to go though. Just
Oh,
to
so
taste
you
the
are gonna
food.
go?
Oh, I'm going.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
no,
right
that-
across, like
take
right
some
down the
pictures.
street from my mother's house. So,
Oh, that's nice.
oh yeah, walk there, probably
Get some vegan food,
some vegan food.
and
eat.
then have to poop your pants after.
Probably.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out Kevin, friend of the pod.
Kevin Hart, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Yes, and let's get into this entree
What are we doing?
because it's healthy as well.
Ah,
I've been on this healthy run,
I knew you. Was
Season
gonna come up with
5.
some healthy stuff.
but this one I think you will enjoy. It's really good.
All right, bet. What
Trust
we
me.
got?
You got to put a little trust
Well, I
in Mr.
just
Pratt.
lost my headphones.
It's that hat.
It's the hat. The new episode can't handle the hat.
The lamb said no.
The lamb said, "Get back."
Get back. Wow.
All right, what do we got?
But listen, this entree is good. We got coconut, let me get more words. Coconut crusted shrimp with pineapple chili sauce.
I hate everything about that. I'm dead serious. I'm like,
I tried.
I don't like coconut, number one. I'm not a coconut
okay,
fan.
okay.
Love pineapple.
Ah.
But I like pineapple for pineapple. I don't want it in
want
anything
it in
crazy.
there.
Nah.
Ah.
I like shrimp though. I do like shrimp.
I tried. What about just crusted shrimp?
Yeah,
The
oh,
crusted
yeah.
shrimp. Just
Yeah,
regular tartar sauce.
Yeah, right. That's how it should be. Right.
I was trying to go gourmet. Coconut crusted
No, we don't
shrimp
need nothing fancy.
with pineapple chili sauce.
No, I want it fished out and I want it on my plate. That's why I don't want nothing dressed. I don't want nothing like that.
Wow.
Nah, yeah, don't play with me.
Okay. Well, let's get into this entree because I picked this entree because I'm going to LA, right?
Oh, yeah, facts.
I got all LA stuff.
Oh,
Everything, all the news, all this entree is about LA.
okay.
Things
so
that
if you're
happen.
in LA,
If you're in there,
this is for you.
this is for you.
Absolutely.
Also, me, because I'm going.
And I didn't even mention, but I will be going
Oh, yeah, you
in
are
a couple
going.
weeks. So, yeah, like
in a
we're
few
both going
weeks.
to be in LA. actually.
Right. Once I fly in and fly out, you'll be flying in.
Right, exactly.
But listen to this. You watch Marvel.
I forget you're gonna do this every time. But yes, I do watch Marvel.
You know how they have different little, worlds and aspects and dimensions and things like that.
Of course.
Listen to this. Webb telescope spots 6 rogue worlds within a glowing cosmic cloud. So apparently, somebody looked into a scope and seen 6 worlds. That ultimately, my thought, Marvel. We live in a real age Marvel right now.
I can see that.
6 worlds.
Now, do they mention like, is it habitable? Like, or are we just like talking just?
Of course, this is probably stars because I'm looking at them right now, and they're just shining really bright. And people want to call them worlds, like we're living in Marvel.
Fact.
This is real life Marvel. Now, give it this. What if we did live and have different worlds? Would you travel to those worlds?
Heck yeah.
You would.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, dude.
You go in there.
Yeah, no.
Have you seen Total Recall?
Nah.
This probably should be something.
Oh, I need to watch that one. I'll come back to the podcast and watch the show. Or is it a show?
It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
Yeah.
How old is it? I've heard
they have
of it.
an older movie. That's the one I would recommend watching. But they do have a newer version of Total Recall as well. Watch both of them. They're kind of similar, kind of ain't. But yeah, that's these worlds. They got worlds there, and those worlds are weird and crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure they are weird.
And it also pertains to like, you ever seen those movies where you lay up in the bed and they take you to a different world, like consciously?
Oh yeah.
It's almost something like that in that movie.
Oh yeah, that was freaky.
But it takes you to a different world, or it looks like, oh, I'm in a different body, basically. I feel like
so you blending in though.
Yeah. But I feel like this could be one of those things. Like, you gonna sit up in a chair, you're gonna strap you up, you're gonna be unconscious, and then you're gonna be like, I'm in a different body, and I could do and fight and do everything I want to. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I would try that out.
See, I thought you was trying to steer me away from going to these worlds. No, I'm in still.
Oh no, I would say go.
In fact, you made it better.
That's what I'm saying. You can go physically if you want to take that body. You want to go up there. That's
but you saying go like in your dream
I'm
though.
Going there. Yes.
See, here's the thing. If
I don't want to be up there.
I would want to like fly into space and feel the zero gravity joint. That's what I would want to do. Like just for like 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, just take a little space trip.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, but the worlds though.
I guess what we're talking about.
You still gotta hit the world. They're gonna take you in space. They're gonna take you to that other world.
So I think my route would be space fighter pilot. Like that's what I'd want to do.
Okay.
So I could like go to the worlds, but then I have the ability to just like, come back and forth.
You dropping people off.
Oh yeah. No. I'm not trying to be the shuttle bus.
Yeah, I got you.
Between worlds. That's lame. I'm trying to be. I don't want to be the city bus driver of space travel. I don't want to be. And shout out to my city bus drivers. Thank y'all for what you do. I just don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Like
I got you.
I'm trying to be a fighter pilot. Trying to.
Got you.
That's me flying in between stars right now.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like that experience too. Just to go there, see it, not be a part of it, and just coming right back.
So let me ask you this though. So to follow up your question,
yeah,
if the worlds were more than a year away, like a year's travel, and you couldn't sleep, like cryo sleep,
you could sleep or you
couldn't.
So I'm gonna be up for the year we travel.
Yes.
No.
But if you could sleep, would you?
I would sleep, yes.
Okay.
Just put me to sleep.
All right.
It'd be like I felt like I went to sleep for a minute and woke up.
Facts.
If I was in cryo sleep.
And you just be there.
Just be there. The only other thing, I've watched so many movies, I've seen a lot of stuff happen where there's meteors hit.
Yeah, and everybody
wake you up out of that sleep.
Right, you're right.
And now you up, stuck in space.
That would be so trash, bro.
That's the worst.
It'd be so trash.
It'd be like, I wanted to go to sleep. Leave me sleep, even if we get hit.
I will say, if our space travel gets to a point where I can travel to another world, I will be leaving the podcast officially, or we will be taking the podcast to space. That's about it, because I'm trying to go.
Trying to go.
I'm trying to go.
I'll do it from here, and then we'll just zoom you in.
Hopefully Zoom's still not a thing. So,
We'll do some kind of streaming service to
Facts.
get you into the
go.
podcast.
I will say, it would have me messed up if I didn't have Netflix on the spaceship, though. I'd be like, what am I supposed to do?
What you
You
do?
know what I'm saying?
Just up.
Just sitting there, like, can you imagine sitting on a Delta Airlines flight for a year?
Well, Delta's pretty good, actually.
Okay. It's good
like
for
the
like
cookies.
5 hours.
The Delta cookies is
Delta
what
cookies,
I need.
they are nice. I do pay extra for them cookies.
Oh,
but
Friends of the pod.
Spirit Airlines, on the other hand, y'all can
Oh, yeah, no.
put
Unless
that
we get
somewhere.
free tickets.
Nope. Nope.
Not even taking the
What are you flying to California?
When or what?
What?
I think it was Southwest.
Oh yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they okay.
Yes, you do.
I wanted Delta, but the prices, the prices for
Facts.
South was good. Well, let's get into this next one. That one is crazy. If I'm going to California and I see the people telescoping and seeing other worlds, I'm gonna just pass them by.
That passed me.
Pass me by, love. Don't pass me. All right, listen to this.
That's so crazy.
All right, listen to this one. And I was looking up this news, and it was just like, LA is crazy. LA got some crazy people.
Oh, dude, LA is ridiculous.
It's wild.
Oh yeah, I got some friends there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So you know we live in Michigan.
I would assume. I would assume.
There's not a lot of people who do a lot of. I mean, we hear about road rage. We know that people get chased periodically by the cops.
Yes.
Listen to this, man. Violent, bizarre rampage across 2 counties in Central California ends in arrest of an LA man. So apparently this man was on a run between 2 counties. They couldn't catch this man.
What are we doing? Like,
Guess what? When they catched him, guess what happened?
huh?
They arrested him undressed. So he had no clothes on. Clothes on for 2 counties.
Hold up. So, hold up. Let me try to understand. So you telling me he was driving
Oh my God.
with no clothes on?
No clothes on. 2 counties.
Okay. I want to pause this production because I know some people, and I'm not gonna name no names, but I know some people.
Name them.
My brother be doing it. My brother Sean, love him to death, but he sometimes will drive with no shirt on.
Oh yeah, that's the
Like
hood.
I know a lot of
That's
people.
the hood thing.
Well, we not from the hood, but like I think that's so weird.
Oh yeah,
Like I would never in my
not in Michigan.
ever. Bruh. No, I don't care. Like I'm always putting a shirt on when I leave the house. Like that's just ridiculous not to go outside with the shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah,
I
feel that.
Plus then your back be sticking to that
big
lip.
back.
That lip. So yeah, no, I think that's weird because then you
Yeah.
just drive with no pants on.
Yeah, that's
And I would assume no even undergarments.
you just free at that point.
You know, I ain't gonna take this no further.
Oh man.
But things be sticking where they shouldn't be sticking.
Yeah.
On that point.
Oh, at that point,
At that point,
especially your man.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
yeah. There's some things that half our population don't have. That,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this is why. Because I'm going to California, right? And if I see somebody recklessly driving, or even just in front of me, they end up catching him, and he's undressed, book my flight right now.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
leaving.
No, we on our way home. At that
I'm
point.
out of here.
No, I would turn that car. I'm gone. I'm gone. Do not play with me.
This is wild. If you were in LA and you're listening, is this on the regular? Because every news that I was trying to find something different, right? And everything was popping up as someone was running from the cops.
The naked man running from cops.
2 counties.
That's crazy. How you go drive 2 counties naked?
2 counties naked.
Is that why he got arrested?
That's not why he got arrested.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
I was so confused and stuck on that part. Why are you undressed, sir? It doesn't say what he was arrested because everything's allegedly, right?
Well,
they want the main important part of him undressed. Him is out here driving undressed.
this is still a problem.
Him is a problem. So yeah, that's
crazy.
That's LA news for you.
LA be crazy, man.
Because I have never heard that in Michigan.
No, we don't do that here.
We don't.
No, we in the Midwest.
We in the Midwestern.
You know what? Real quick, I shouted out Justin on one of the last podcasts.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shout him out again because he said something to me that blew my mind. So
what was it?
He goes, Michigan is not considered the Midwest. He was like trying to fight me on it. I was like, dude, I've called it the Midwest my whole life.
Yeah, everyone does.
Right. He said, but if you look at a map, that's not Midwest.
What is? What is we
I don't
call
know. He named so
what is we called?
he said, y'all not the Midwest, y'all the Middle East. I said, oh.
The Middle East. We're not even in the middle.
Well,
middle of what? I guess Midwest.
Midwest, same thing.
Then just call it the West.
No, we not West.
We not West.
We closer to New York than we are California.
We're confused.
You're very confused. I don't know where Midwest came from, but Michigan is not that.
We are just here. We're here.
In the Middle East.
Middle East. The Middle Eastern of the country.
It is what it is.
That makes sense. I never thought about that.
Kind of blew my mind, I'm not going to lie.
It blew minds. Let's get to the next one.
Let's do it. What do we got?
So we're in this like heat wave right now in Michigan.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
It's like we're living in LA.
Like we're living in the Middle East.
They shutting schools down and everything.
Are they really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, well, I actually just talked to someone. They said that their school closed because they don't have air conditioning.
Oh, well, that's just ridiculous. Get your schools and shit.
I
That's
really thought and probably remember that my school had air conditioning. When did schools take out air? I just feel like that's a
mine did too.
violation.
Oh, that's such a violation.
It's like they took out air conditioning out of schools. Now y'all gonna suffer or not come at all.
You're gonna suffer and not get this education.
Get this education.
You gonna do the spelling bee sweating like a mug.
I remember in high school our air conditioning didn't work and we had to open all the windows.
Yep, I remember that.
But I never experienced us not having it.
Oh yeah, it was always an option.
Yes.
Just sometimes the option wasn't financially feasible.
No. It was probably in Michigan. Oh, we don't need it. It never had hot.
Yeah,
when school starts, you don't know what's going to happen in Michigan. We had tornado warnings just the other day. Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know. It might snow tomorrow.
That's actually a thing in Michigan. It'd be doing that.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
What do we got?
Let's get this, Andre. Heat wave, wildfire, fires.
Wow.
Not flowers. And now, snow. California endures a summer of extremes. So apparently, during this summer wave, they getting the heat wave.
Yep.
They getting them fires. Them fires be burning out there.
The fires be burning. Those fires ain't no joke out in California.
They take out houses and people. They take them all out.
May they rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
But also, it snows. So that's crazy. They're getting that Michigan
snowing?
weather in California.
No, yeah, well, duh. But where is it snowing?
I know it snows northern part of California.
because California got mountains, don't it?
They do, yep.
Ah,
Up in the northern part.
Yeah, the northern.
But more in the LA's part, closer to the heat, it's starting to snow.
I don't believe that for a second. That's crazy.
It's wild to even just think about that it's snowing out there.
Does it snow in California typically?
Some parts.
I literally didn't even think they got snow.
Me neither.
We talked about lightning bugs the last time. They didn't have lightning bugs.
They don't have them there.
But
And I was when I first went, I was like, "Where are the bugs?" I was looking for them. I was like,
he wanted the bugs back.
I want the big back bugs.
Hit me with that big back bug.
Yeah,
That's a hit song.
but yeah, I think this is crazy. It's gonna snow in California because it snowed
Yeah.
in Texas, and I thought that was wild.
Oh, when you talk about snow, it was ice in Texas.
Ice. It was
Yes,
like
nah.
terrible. Like they had to escape their homes, or they had to live in their homes because they were stuck in there because of the
They had
snow.
to live in their homes.
They
That's
had to-
typically what they do.
They had to live in that mess where it froze all the pipes and the pipes burst.
Yes, facts. Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah.
a couple years ago, wasn't
That
it?
was like, 2 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I have to watch out because I hope it doesn't snow while I'm there because I'm trying to go sightsee. And you know, places, states like that, they don't have snowplows.
Correct. Texas didn't have snow.
So
That's why it was
everything's
crazy.
just shut down.
Yeah. They get this much snow and they're like, shut it down.
Close it.
Close it. Clip it.
Clip
it. Close it.
But they closed down
That's
any
crazy.
type of little frost falls out of the sky.
Facts. Facts.
In Michigan, it's a full blizzard.
Oh, you got to have feet of snow to
There's-
close out here.
Even that, like,
Even
there's
that.
traffic.
Yeah.
We don't care about no snow.
You know what's crazy? The other thing that always blew my mind about snow in Michigan is that schools close,
Yeah.
but work don't close.
Work does not stop.
Like, like man, when I was working for real,
Yeah.
man, I'd be like, my brother and sister, they schools is closed. I ain't coming in. They're like, nah, you got a job.
We got money to make.
Where you got 9 to 5.
It's money time.
I said, there ain't gonna be nobody there. They're like, don't matter.
It don't matter.
Bring it in. Unless you want to take that late day. I said, I'll
They
get
do
that
not
late
care.
day. Nah. I was mad.
Yeah, Michigan, we don't. There's snow outside. You still coming?
Oh, yeah, you still coming in.
There's an event. Oh, this event's still going.
Oh, facts.
It's still happening.
Facts.
So I'm excited still to go to California, even if it snows. Just spending time with the fam is still
Of
good.
course.
And my mother has an Xbox, so I'll be downloading Call of Duty.
Your mother has an Xbox.
She has an Xbox,
Did she play?
and it's Fortnite's loaded up on there.
Did she play?
No, she hasn't as of yet.
Oh. I was about to be like,
But I
your
helped
mom
her.
cool.
I helped her download Fortnite on there.
Okay.
So eventually, one of these days, we will be playing, streaming together.
That's cool.
But yeah, I have to go down there and help her out.
Mr. President's whole family is a business. That is so crazy to me.
We're gonna go down there and help her out and set her up with Call of Duty.
Hey.
Get these boys out our lobby.
Lobby.
But yeah, I'm excited to go down there. Let's get into this next one.
Yes.
Because this one's even crazier. So a few episodes, we talked about aliens.
We have quite a few episodes about aliens. Yes.
Yeah, we have a few episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just dive into this. 'Cause
Yeah, let's just get into it. I
was gonna ask you a question.
No, I don't
but
want none of that. Just dive into it.
aliens may be living among us.
See, this is why I didn't want no question. I knew it was gonna be something crazy like that. We have 3 episodes. We talk about the same dang thing. The same dang thing. This is what gets me frustrated. I'm telling you, I'm about to quit this podcast. I'll tell you because you got too many episodes about aliens living among us. They building towers. They coming in on meteorites.
we sending AI to aliens.
What are we doing?
Listen.
No.
They said aliens may be living among us disguised as humans. Harvard researcher claims. So apparently this man from Harvard did a research and wrote a paper. I'm surprised he didn't write a book. He probably has. On aliens living among us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your thoughts on this. What do you think about people disguising themselves as aliens, or aliens disguising themselves as humans?
First and foremost, I want to start with this, ladies and gentlemen. I know
He knows.
the only reason this is in the news is because he's got Harvard in front of his name. If it said Grand Rapids Community College,
LA Community College.
yeah, right, wrote a paper on aliens living among us, they would have been like, "This is why you going to Grand Rapids Community College because you dumb." So-
Get out of here.
so that's the first thing I want to point out. The second thing is It is possible. I could absolutely see that. I could absolutely see that aliens have been here. They chilling.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Relaxing
like relaxing
on
you
social
know,
media.
Probably. We all know Will Smith is an alien. That's all.
Oh yeah, he hasn't aged a day. He hasn't aged.
Not a day, bro. He hit 45 and just stopped.
He's just 45 for the rest of his life.
Right, that's it. When I die, he gonna still be alive.
Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, he be wearing them glasses that look like aliens.
Exactly.
Yeah, he might be one.
He might be. But my thoughts is, I think I am.
I should walk off this podcast right now.
I'm different. Built
Yeah.
different.
Okay.
One thing I don't have is a big back, so I know that's that sets me apart right there. That sets me apart right there.
Valid point.
I don't know. Just because there's a lot of stuff that we see now that's been exposed. I actually seen another post from LA that someone in the airplane, one of the pilots, got video footage of a UFO and like two UFOs like going back and forth like lights.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're getting like people are finding alien eggs. We got a little episode on that. We had people finding Bigfoot. I believe he's an alien.
Well, I mean, he'd have to be.
The way he's dodging cameras. And then we got that one lady that was on the airplane said that man right there isn't real. You remember her?
I don't remember
The
her.
viral lady on people. Y'all remember? She was on the airplane. That ain't real. You remember that?
No.
No. Oh, I
I gotta
show
watch
you.
the video. I never even
Oh,
seen that video.
man. Yeah, she was like, he ain't real, and people got video of him like looking weird and stuff like that, and he like looking down and stuff. You need to up your social media game. That
I
was like
guess.
last year.
I guess.
That was
Dang.
last year footage.
crazy.
I'll show you after this.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
But
in that.
I think because of all this stuff popping up,
Mhm.
these aliens don't care. They're just showing up now.
Nah, they don't care.
They don't care. Them different worlds that we talked about,
That's them.
that's them.
That's them.
They showing us we out here. And we are among y'all. We're in the movie theater showing y'all.
The aliens that be showing up randomly now. These are the hood aliens. They just don't care.
They don't
They be
care.
like, ah.
Catch me if you want to.
Right.
Pull me over. I'll be undressed. No clothes on.
Nah.
They're all in LA. So I need to watch my back.
Watch your back.
Watch my back. Let me tell you this story. When I first went out in LA, it was weird. I mean, we went to past the hotel.
It was weird.
And then next door to the hotel, there was a hospital, right?
Okay.
And in that hospital, we see a nurse rolling someone out, like out of the hospital.
Like a dead
Oh,
person?
No, not a dead. That
I was like,
wild.
oh wow.
But she was wheeling somebody out onto the corner
Oh, in a wheelchair.
in a wheelchair.
Oh, okay. You gotta specify.
And this lady in the wheelchair was just like yelling and saying, I can't go back out. I can't go back out.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently she might have been a homeless person.
Yeah.
And she went to the hospital for help.
Yeah.
They kicked her out. Just wheeled her on the corner and kicked her out.
Hey, take the wheelchair.
That was my first experience just in
my
LA.
gosh.
I was like, what is happening?
The
Got her bag of clothes and just left her there in the
Dang.
wheelchair.
putting the brakes on would be crazy, wouldn't it? Just wheel to the corner, stick the brake on.
Just stick the brake on and
Man,
just
I would be
left
like,
her.
y'all talking crazy.
Oh man,
There is a lot of homeless people in LA.
that was wild experience just seeing that being right in front of my eyes.
Right.
Is this a movie? This is weird.
The dog runs up and like,
Licks me on my ankle.
like this weird stuff going on in LA.
But the other thing too that happened that same day, we walking and I see somebody just peeing in
Oh my God.
the alley. Just in the alley.
Just full on?
Just full. I'm like,
Was it a man or a woman?
this has to be a movie. It was a man. I was like, this has to be a movie. How?
Well, I can tell you how.
This is just weird. And I feel like that experience is going to happen again once I get out there.
Oh, yeah, probably.
There goes another person get wheeled out.
Another person peeing on the
Another person
peeing in the alley.
in the alley.
That's crazy.
Scoot over, sir, so I can join you. I got to use it. There's no bathrooms out here. But I did see in New York, they do have porta potties. Like, not porta potties, but they're like metal stations.
Oh, yeah.
where-
You can just like walk in.
Yeah, you just walk in, use the bathroom, sit down if you need to.
I see. I hate New York because of that. I've had horrible experiences in New York.
Ah,
Man, it's both coasts.
it is the coast.
Just be flipping out in these big cities.
They
I don't
do.
know.
The crazy thing is, too, I have a lot of followers in both coasts. A lot of people in New York and then a lot of people in California. None in Michigan.
Yeah, nah. Michigan be kind of trash when it
don't
comes to
know
followers. I don't know what's going on.
I'm like, what happened? How I reach these two on different spectrums?
Are you doing a meet and greet?
I don't know. I ain't got that many people.
Oh.
There was one guy that joined my live and said, you go to LA? I was like, yeah. Oh, yeah, you should let me know. I don't remember his name. I told him to DM me so we can go somewhere. He ain't do it. So let's just be big me and my mom. The big three.
The big.
But yeah, you know what time it is.
Ooh, you know what
time it is. Would you rather?
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 Hey.
Or would you rather? Would you rather? Hey.
Woo! It's Would You Rather with your man DJ Code.
DJ Code.
It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
Thank
What
you,
you
thank
got
you, thank
for
you.
me today?
Okay. So, if you could choose,
Mm-hmm.
let me rephrase.
Ah.
If you could only choose one type of holiday for the rest of your life. Now, this, when it says holiday, this is written from a English person's perspective.
Okay.
So it means vacation. Like, we're going on holiday.
I see what you're
So let me
saying.
say that again for the people. We're going on holiday.
Holiday.
That wasn't too bad, actually.
No, that was really good.
Too bad, actually. All right. If you could only choose one type of holiday or vacation for the rest of your life, would you pick the beach or like a city break? And I feel like it's good because you're going to LA and they literally have both.
They do have both.
Now, when I say beach, I'm talking about island.
Oh, island.
Like
that's what you're
like there's no city there because like LA's got both. You got a nice beach, you got a
So
city.
in that case, then you got to forge your own food. Make your own fire.
Well, no. Assume that you're staying in the nice.
Oh, like a resort.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we're not out here
okay.
scavenging. I don't know what kind of vacation you think DJ Code takes.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind putting my own house together, forging my own food. That's a vacation for me.
I would mind. Just to let everybody know, I would mind putting my own house together. I think that's friggin' ridiculous.
I think I'm a person who rather lives out in the country and rural area.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to say the little island,
Okay.
the beach island.
Islands in the
But
stream.
it'll be different from your island, because I want to forge my own food and housing, build my own stuff, have a little companion out there with me.
Ooh. When you say companion,
Significant other with me.
okay, I didn't know if it was like a dog or like a cat.
Oh, well, a dog too.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind.
Nice
Someone to have
like
protect
like
me.
a dirty dog.
Would have someone out there to
Mangy.
bark at a bear or a lion that's out there.
I don't know what island you're staying on. That have just bears and lions in the same place.
Lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think it would be nice just staying out there, forging my own.
Forging your own food.
How about you?
Well, mine is taken from the perspective of a resort. So I'm more thinking I would do the same. You know, I'd definitely be at the beach, but I want to be in like Cancun or like Fiji or something where like my stuff is already built. I can call,
sit there and relax.
I can call some nice person to come up and give me a Mai Tai or something like that, and some shrimp.
Get some shrimp. Some coconut shrimp.
Nope.
With
Just scrimps.
Some pineapple sauce.
Nope. Scrimp. Plain old scrimp. So, yeah, nah, I ain't doing. I tell you what though, because a lot of people ask me like if I would move to New York or like LA. In my own, I say yes, but the only way I can move there is if I'm in like a really dope apartment, like a really sick apartment.
Yeah.
Because, or like a really sick condo, like way up in on the top floor. Because man, I could not live.
You don't do bottom floors.
No, my brother. Nah, there's too many rats and things.
That's true.
Too many rats and things, but
especially in New York.
Oh, that's a fact. LA too though.
Really?
Yeah.
They got the rats that can survive that heat.
They nasty out there.
Oh, they nasty out there.
They nasty out there.
They nasty out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, what would you do? Would you vacation? Well, number one, I'm gonna have you answer two questions. Would you vacation with me or Mr. Prez? Because these are two different types of vacations.
I would say most of them would say Mr. Prez.
Mr. Prez is, I'm gonna say it, living in poverty at this vacation.
Let's live it.
I'm living in luxury at this vacation.
That's rough backing.
And now, not only that, but would you vacation on a beach or in a city? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been
Hey!
Would You Rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Hey!
Would you rather? Would you rather?
One more time.
Would you rather?
Walk it up.
Hey!
And we are back.
Woo!
Mr. Prez.
Thank you. That
You're
was
welcome.
good.
Oh, thank you.
That was really good.
No, it was a good one. It was kind of a two-parter.
It was two parts. But listen to this. Let's get to the dessert. Because we had a great meal.
We did.
And we need to finish it up with the dessert.
It better not be something crazy.
This is healthy dessert. But this may be good. I thought the first one was good. The entree was good, but you said no.
Sorely mistaken.
Apple cranberry crumble pie.
I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. I love that. Sounds amazing.
No, light sugar. I don't want to do no sugar.
Light sugar.
It's a healthy dessert. Light sugar.
If you about to say sugar free, I was about to walk off.
I can't do
was
sugar
like,
free.
nah,
That
we ain't gonna play
no,
with you.
I don't do that. I'll do light, but not a little sprinkle on there.
Sprinkle.
But not light. But not no free. I can't do free. Just tastes weird. But listen to this, y'all. I hope you all enjoy it, especially if you're in LA or looking to go LA. Just know people are out here looking and seeing that there's other worlds out there. 6 of them. 6 other worlds. Hold on, it's not that time yet. Oh. It's all right. You DJ Code. If you want to play, you'll play. We learned that there's different worlds out there.
I'm so mad I got shut down.
Also, if you're in LA, be careful out in them streets because people are going rampage and they may not have clothes on. They may not have clothes on while they're going rampage out there. There's also wildfires and also snow. So we gotta be careful and check your tires. You want to have the all season tires.
Yeah, right. All season. Not one season.
Not one.
Not two.
You gotta have all of them.
All of them.
And also, we learned that there's aliens disguised as humans. And if you're an alien listening to this podcast right now, thank you for listening.
And give us a call.
Call in.
Call into the podcast.
Because we got some questions.
Yeah, facts.
But I do want to leave you all with this encouragement. And now you can play the music.
About time.
There we go. I appreciate it. Let's just take a deep breath. Listen to the organ play. I know this man who's playing this organ. His name is Rob. You'll just give him a name.
Because he robs your hearts.
He robs your hearts.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert. Listen to this. This is from my good friend, the late and great Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. That's all you gotta do. Believe that you can, and you're halfway there. Self-belief is a patent force that can propel you towards your goal. Stop holding yourself back and go, because you're halfway there. He also said, Theodore Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You gotta believe those dreams that you're dreaming, those goals, they're beautiful. We may look ugly, we may be ugly, but our goals and dreams, they're beautiful.
Nobody ugly on this podcast.
I am.
Oh my Lord.
Some people may not think I am. I agree with them. Believe in yourself, like Theodore Roosevelt does. He believes in you. Mr. Press believes in you. Robert playing the organ, he believes in you.
And DJ Cole believes
And
in you.
DJ Cole believes in you as well.
Most of you.
I don't know. DJ Cole might not believe in you if you're an alien.
I believe if you if you're Jesus.
Jesus!
Hallelujah.
But we appreciate you all listening in. Please follow us on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere that you can listen to podcasts. We appreciate you. Also, check out the merch. I'm wearing it right now. If you can see it. Reborn! Be reborn! In Christ again. Period. That's what the period is for. Be reborn, period. Walk into your destiny. Well, we are so grateful for you all dropping by and listening. I just want to let you all know, while you're at work, listening to this podcast, when you go home, take a shower. Take a shower.
Facts.
You stink. You ain't put no deodorant on. I know you haven't.
Yeah.
And if you have, you sweated it off. So jump into that shower, wash that body with a clean rag. You all need to change them rags and change them towels. Because I haven't. It's been a couple months. Every time I get in the shower, I forget. I'll be like, oh, shit.
Ew.
But take a shower, wash up. And Mr. Prez and DJ Code appreciate you all. Y'all be easy. We'll see you all next week.